become
beautiful.
Appreciated.
Oh, Dookie, you nigga. Oh, Johnny, how do you slide?
You understand you're live on the internet right now?
Yeah?
Let's find out. Yeah, it should be streaming.
Luke, can you restart?
Not coming up yet.
Where's the...
It should be a...
Please.
Unless, did you close it, Luke? No, it's an incognito.
Yeah, I closed the incognito.
Restart.
Why? It won't pick it up, Alex. It like barely picks it up when it's here.
What is this
Here we
option
are.
for YouTube? What
And
is
if
it?
not, we can just take it down afterwards. No one's gonna be scrubbing through it.
You get to buy the whole of YouTube, so I mean, why not?
What's the channel?
Right, I've got the link.
Okay.
What's the channel?
Is it live?
Cowboy Stan.
Is it
Yeah,
live,
like-
Aiden?
Yeah.
Is that how you spell?
Yeah, but there's a
Hey
space
guys,
and you've got filter by channel.
welcome
Yeah,
to
you got filter by channel. There's a space
Simo
between Cowboy
Brownies.
on YouTube, yeah. I'm putting it on my story.
These guys are trying to get some viewers to this bad
Yeah,
boy,
there too.
and I'm out here
That's what I'm saying.
showing a little bit of leg to keep people interested. Well,
Did you see your name?
we get ready to do this
Oh, yeah, yeah.
bad boy. Today, for your viewing pleasure, we're going to be making brownies. No extra ingredients in them though, unfortunately for today, but just the good old-fashioned gluten-free brownies, you know, exactly what Mama used to
Go
make.
on YouTube. Everyone should like disconnect their phone from the Wi-Fi because it's like,
Is it like really, is it coming through really shit?
well, the frame rate's like that.
Well, haha, I wonder why. Streaming on a MacBook.
Turn off the PS4 games.
Sure thing.
James, turn off the fucking PS4.
So, rest mode.
has-
Oh, you said turn it
Fucking
off.
guy.
You said turn off the PS4.
Yeah, you should have said rest mode if you want rest mode.
Next time say rest
Oh, yeah, I
mode.
should have said, can we put it to rest mode? Sorry.
Yeah, yes.
If we put the TV
Everything
to
is
sleep
zero
instead of
or-
actually turn off the PowerPoint, like I say turn off
It'd be
the
a
TV.
0 because they do them
Put it to
okay.
sleep.
Fuck's sake, Joe.
Yeah.
Okay, the ball is like basically done.
Is it coming through at all, or
I'm
is
just gonna go
that just
copy it.
paused, or is that it's not working?
I'm gonna get off the Discord.
For the obsidian
Why would you get off the Discord? Send the link to the Discord, bro.
Yeah, but get out of the chat.
Yeah, get out of it.
Actually, yeah, I was
Just
gonna
mute and
use
deafen
it.
my. Just mute and
Oh, wait,
deafen.
the extra screen.
Guys, this isn't going very well so far.
What is your theme? How do you copy
I
the
don't think
theme?
it would work anymore.
You use
Yeah.
command rather than control, or control rather than command.
There's obsidian everywhere, so.
You want to watch a live stream, guys? You better check that bad boy out. Bye bye. There you go. Look at that.
Okay, we need to get some mixing bowls.
And just like that, we're alone.
Not for long,
You
honey.
guys want to see this fucking Narnia fridge, bro? Check this out. Ready? It's gonna fucking disappear. Like,
Yeah,
wait, that's the wrong way.
Pull me out.
Hang on 1 second. Let's pull this guy. No, yeah, you know you.
Oh,
you're
no,
ruined.
no, I'm
Hang
very
on.
much in.
No, it's ruined. All right, no. Stand here. Stop there. Okay. Let's check out what's in the fridge today, guys. Oh wow!
Whoa! It's a minority with brownies.
No, that's a no. That's a hard pass on that one. That's a hard pass.
Epic game.
Epic gag, guys. Alright,
It's instantly not worth it.
we got ourselves
Wait, did we need to get a
chocolate fudge
Hey, no, let's go.
brownie mix. In fact, I'm the person who didn't even want to get brownies, and yet I'm the one who's here, mate. Let me pull you out of this fridge. Come on, let me help you out here, bro.
Hey, dog.
Hey, dog, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. I'm here trying to keep people entertained while you guys fuck around. That was classic. Are you going to rifle through my kitchen to try and find mixing bowls? Oh, guys, this was a really bad idea. So, you know, I've always wondered, did Mao Zedong actually do anything wrong? You know,
Sometimes I'm just having
sometimes,
some thoughts.
yeah. I mean, I know he killed like 100 million people, but like, is what he gave China worth that? Now I've always wondered that. And yeah, when you read his little red book, little red book, it's very little, it's red, and it is also a book. You might find out that it definitely wasn't worth it. He killed a lot of people. It was pretty bad. This is History Brownies with Luke, and
Hey,
today
you win some, you lose some.
you win some, you lose some, guys. You lose 100 million Chinese people, and you get an oppressive authoritarian regime. Was the trade worth it?
You're gonna judge people just on their lowest times? Come on, man.
That's right, guys.
I'm sure you've been
I mean-
down in the dust before.
I'm sure you've been down in the dumps like Mao Zedong was. He just chucked him in his version of the gulag. Probably a Chinese word. I don't know what it would possibly be, but So if you don't know, he had a little thing called his Cultural Revolution in like the 60s and 70s, or maybe later, or maybe earlier. I made that date up.
Google.
When was Mao's Cultural Revolution? Google. Anyway, during that, he tried to basically destroy all of Chinese culture. Because he thought that because it was the product of something that wasn't communism, it was bad. So he basically he went down and he's like, all you people in the cities, you're going to go out to the farms and learn to farm like a good farm boy. And in the end, you could just type it, And in the end...
What is the Chinese word for gulag?
They all died. All of them. Every single one. They're all dead. And he destroyed lots of Chinese artifacts. That sounds like my phone. He destroyed lots of Chinese ancient artifacts, or anything that tied them to the old way. I'm really glad I'm here teaching you about this instead of making brownies, which I didn't even sign up for anyway. Perfectly ordinary brownies. Gluten-free though, you can't see that. Gluten-free brownies. Gluten-free brownie mix. Because, James Gale can't eat wheat because he's a little bitch.
Oh, yeah, alright.
How do you do text to speak?
TTS, I don't know. You tell me, dog. I don't know if they can actually hear you through this microphone because it's not great. Well, it's a good microphone, but it can't pick up from that far away. So I don't know if they can hear you or just me, so I look like I'm crazy and talking to myself. Nah. That's how you say gulag and bring it up to the microphone so that they can hear how Mao Zedong would have ordered all of the men to the gulag.
In that voice as well.
Listen, guys, don't take any of what I said as facts. I really don't know what I'm talking about. I just read Wikipedia for like 20 minutes one day, so I don't actually know the answers. Look at this. He's got butter. He's got vanilla Coke. No, that's a great Fanta.
Alright, I'll be back.
Do you have a bowl? We don't have a bowl, guys.
Oh, did I forget to get the
Is this actually live? Can someone tell me if we're live?
Yeah, it's live.
Fuck! We'll do it live!
4 people watching.
We'll do it live.
Actually?
Oh, there's 4 people watching. Hello, 4 people who are
Wait,
watching.
if you would say you can hear me in the back here.
You can hear Joe Cole? Oh. Well, that's really sad for you, I guess.
Well, shit.
Well, shit. What? I don't know. Alright.
What is it? Are you still worried about that?
Okay, guys, today we're gonna be doing a live stream.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. We ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Hey,
She was
were you
looking
studying?
kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape
Not really
of
gay.
an L. We're gonna get copyright claimed because my voice
Because
is
you are
so
so
perfect.
good.
It's so perfect that it's gonna get claimed.
Should we aim a
Well,
little more down?
Make sure
this
you
is
like
not
and
enough.
subscribe.
This is a small.
For more
Not.
gaming
This is too
content.
small of a bowl for these brownies.
You go get a good bowl.
Why don't you go suck
We
my
don't know where the
dick?
bowls are.
I ain't.
Should we
your
move it a bit
slave,
down,
you
Luke?
fucking bitch.
Luke, should we move it? I'm
Or
gonna.
one says do the nay.
Can't see it out of
What
camera.
is it? Alex. Ali.
Jamadakun.
Aye? Aye? Soldier. Over here.
Soldier I want to be Soldier 76. I'm
Fine,
already
Soldier
Soldier
I wanna-
76.
I want to be Tracer. Sorry, guys. No. I moved the table. I'm good.
Can you set up TTS for YouTube live
Text to speech. Oh, that's.
What's Luke's password?
We're gonna get donators.
Isn't it meme something?
I can see the money.
That's you. That's.
What's Luke's password?
Oh well, everyone's just left the stream.
There's no one on it.
No, as in we.
Oh.
Okay. So today in the break we're gonna be doing bottle flips.
What? It's not even a...
Bottle fill
Fill it.
Can't leave nothing on the live stream. I was sat there for 10 minutes talking about Mao Zedong, so the live stream wouldn't be empty. And you guys, the moment I leave
Hey,
I'm
I
trying
made
to
a
set
joke
up
about
text to speak
Wow.
chat.
Bottle
Are you
fill
actually?
it. James, come here. We're gonna do some bottle fill
No,
it.
let's like flick them towards each other.
Okay, hey, we're doing some bottle fill it.
Yeah.
James, get in here.
Oh, it's a bowl. It's another fedora.
The big
Who isn't wearing a fedora?
This is my friend Bottle
You better put this
Fill It.
fedora on. This is my man, Butterfillet.
Okay, Bottle Fill It, let's get ready.
We got into this, boys, or what?
I'm not really interested in making
Okay.
brownies, so you guys better do it. If you make a mess, I'm gonna kill you.
So-
Bottle Fill It.
Shit. First we got the mix.
James,
Oh yes, I got to.
Bottle Fill It.
That was a pretty
Alex.
epic bottle fill.
Don't make a fucking mess in my.
Of my Bottle Fill
Are
It.
you ready for another one?
Jai, I think he's picking up your video.
Hey, you like Bottle Fill It?
Check out this one.
check this out. That looks really like weird. This is the brownie mix.
6.
What
We
are we doing?
people watching. Guys, we can't let them leave. We can't make this boring. Alex.
We need to preheat the oven.
Guys, this one's for the 6 of you out
Can
there.
I change the chroma key?
You just no. Well, you can change
Can I
the
put
image,
another
but don't
one in?
Okay, guys. Guys.
Shut up. Stop fucking shut.
Guys.
John, downloading image.
Slight issue, guys.
We can't have so many multiple conversations going on. It's
Okay, well, I'm
confusing.
trying to talk about the proper
Do it.
stuff.
Everyone, shut the fuck up. Let Aiden make brownies.
We need to preheat.
Alex, how about you do it
I'm getting a
without your
Simo.
face being in the thing? Yeah,
Guys.
without your face.
guys. We need to
Koopa.
Stop. We need to preheat the
Look
oven.
at this man.
Tell me what number.
We need to
Just tell
preheat
me a
the
fucking number. I'm gonna go fucking.
preheat the oven 160 degrees.
To bottle Philip.
We need to grease this.
May he forever.
That might be for. Actually, don't wazza.
May he forever bottle Philip.
For he forever eat bottle Philip.
We need to
He's still bottle Philipping.
Even in his grave.
we need
he's bottle
to no. We need to grease this. All right. And we need to melt the butter.
Wait, is Simo in 11.2, Cam?
No.
Then you gotta post it in the thing.
Here's 11.1.
I mean, like, is he? Because it, there was,
Oh
I
yeah.
think he was in our classroom for a bit because the car was away.
Preheat
Look who it is.
oven to 160
Joshua
fan
Simmons
force.
is
Oh, okay, sorry.
classified as a student.
180.
I didn't
Sorry,
saw
180
YouTube
conventional.
thing.
Let's go.
No, because Luke closed
Can you
it.
set up TTS to just come out of the speakers of this computer?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah,
Entertainment.
Oh,
I'm gonna
look
make
out
a
of mine,
full
do it
case
in
of
window, window.
Giant, I'm taking your Chrome
Just
out full screen.
like
What do I do?
something. Do something epic.
Why are you so shit at keeping people entertained, James?
Oh yeah, you're so much better.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, I think you'll find me and my anecdotes about Mao Zedong will keep crowds wowed for hours upon hours.
Fuck, you got me.
We out here. Let's get this bread, guys. Or more accurately, get these brownies.
We need to melt the butter as well.
That sounds like your area of expertise. Do not put me next to Simo, who will outshine me at every moment. God damn
We
it.
need to move this under the video capture device.
Where's Simo?
Oh, there
It's
he
right there. Yeah, you can like. Oh, wrong way. Hi, Simo. I don't even know Mr. Simmons.
You should have edited.
If somehow
his head
Simo
onto
sees
a body.
this, it's gonna look really bad for me. Alright, I just want to say I have got
We had Simo Mods right now.
no affiliation with
Simo.
Simo.
Everyone
I do not. I do not pretend to speak for Simo.
James, do this in respect.
You know what? Fair enough.
People are gonna get angry at me for blocking Simo's face. It's gonna be real bad. I'm gonna have a mob on me before I know it.
we got?
He doesn't know. John knows. Alright, so we're gonna do some more history with Luke, guys.
I'm gonna set up a nice.
Give me a time period.
Some nice.
Let's go with 1966.
That's not time period, James. That's a year.
Yeah,
well, I guess
well,
that is a time period.
it
1966, 1st January. I couldn't tell you anything about 1966. I'm not that good at history.
Well,
Okay.
how about let's go.
Give me like
to-
a civilization, and I'll try my best.
Let's do the epic Romans.
The Roman Empire, or starting out, this is part of this epic story, as the Roman Republic, guys. Okay, so here's the deal: Rome, the city,
Oh no, guys.
according to legend.
Apparently when we tap shit on the table, it's ear rape. I just had a quick look at the comments.
We do what?
When we tap the table, it's like ear rape, apparently.
Somebody.
Alright, I'm gonna go. How much butter do I have to preheat?
Why are you getting Steve?
Don't fucking get Mike. Simo
We're
and
gonna make
Steve.
like a little background.
Listen, guys. So the Roman Empire, first of all, was the Roman
100
Republic,
grams.
and before that, according to legend, the city was founded between 7 hills, or
150.
there were 7 hills, and there was an argument between the settlers about which
140
hill
grams,
to
it's
put
40%
the city
less
on, and they ended up putting it on the most defensible one. There were 2 guys, and they were like arguing about it. Anyway, we've got ourselves a big city. It's a republic because originally there was a king, and essentially they overthrew the king because he was a big noob and he did a bunch of bad stuff. Does it, the TTS? Okay, so they overthrew this king and established the, well, I won't say First Republic, a very profound and important in history republic, which then began the Roman Empire, which spread out like
Wildfire.
Curtis Charlesworth said, "Hi Alex." Curtis Charlesworth said, "Big fan."
This is
Slater Feltham said, "Dislike so it becomes more dislike than YouTube Rewind XD."
Yikes.
Slater Feltham said, "Do it."
so.
Slater Feltham
So then they spread out across Europe, and then there was a guy named Julius Caesar who was a big old newbie boy, and he was in charge. What? Yeah. So then there was a So he was in charge. They had what are called
Oh, read out the name.
I don't remember what they're called, but there's two of them, and they're in charge of the country for a term. I don't remember the term. I'm really good at history, as you can tell. And essentially, there's two of these guys. Yeah, I know. Hi, Steve. Wait, hi, Steve. And they are. So I'll tell Steve about the Roman Empire, shall I? So so they get elected and they're in charge. And for a while, they've got
Curtis
diplomatic
Charlesworth
immunity. What, Curtis?
said, "So I saw some kids doing Fortnite Battle Royale dances the other day, and upon seeing this filled me
I'm
with
gonna
absolute
floss.
rage."
Don't tell me to shut the
Slater
frick
Feltham.
up.
Wait, I'm gonna
Oh, you
floss.
better floss.
Said,
Listen, I'm trying to keep you guys entertained.
Wait, get out of my flossing.
Get out of my
Curtis
spotlight.
Charlesworth said, "I ran at them at full speed, mostly
Whoa,
letting
I'm
my
gonna
anger
go
control
really
my body,
fast.
and knocked them out with a frying pan I had in my bag. I kidnapped them
Supersonic,
and brought them
guys.
back to my home." Curtis Charlesworth said, "I tied them to some chairs in my basement and made them watch me play Player and
How I
Clans
get it to stop
Battlegrounds."
saying Curtis Charlesworth.
Curtis
said.
Charlesworth said,
So anyway, well that's not happening. They're in charge. There's two of them for a while, and then eventually they have diplomatic immunity for a time, and then once they're out, they don't, and they're governor for a while afterwards. And
Do you have food coloring?
Julius Caesar got
yeah.
himself a really good governorship in charge of Cisalpine Gaul, and essentially he was going to get arrested once his diplomatic immunity stopped being a thing. So they tried to pass a law to stop it, but there was arguments about what the law actually meant. Anyway, long story short, he conquered parts of Gaul and then went down back to Rome and kind of took over and started a civil war with my man named Pompey, who was the guy who was meant to be in charge, but was also kind of a douche. And they fought, and Caesar won, and now we have the Roman Empire for a while. And then the Byzantine Empire, and then, I don't really want to get into that, the Ottomans come and...
Curtis Charlesworth formed Victor.
So yeah, that's the Roman Empire, basically, guys, in a bit of a short little thing that was mostly wrong, and really deserves me to fucking...
I think it's just gonna say the message now, not the fucking Curtis Charlesworth.
Curtis Charles. Well, I can read out who said what. If you want, how many viewers we got, mate? How many left after my
We're down to
butchering
4,
of the Roman Empire, history of the Romans? Oh no! Oh no!
It looks at Simo and...
I'm not affiliated with Simo. That's the wrong way again. That's Simo. Yeah, what?
Time to apply to
Or catch these.
I don't think we should do that again. We always do that.
Your beefcake.
And it always makes a fucking mess.
Face rolling on the floor.
Please don't make me do it.
Face rolling on the floor
Do it.
laughing. Face rolling on the floor laughing. Face rolling on the floor laughing.
Classic
Face rolling
Curtis,
on the floor
Curtis
laughing.
Charlesworth.
Face rolling on the floor laughing. Face rolling on the floor laughing. Iliojacti Estate. Curtis Charlesworth. Curtis Charlesworth. Aubergine.
Fucking eggplant emoji. Aubergine. No, not the
Vino
aubergine.
Veritas.
What was
I'm
that?
pretty sure he's saying Roman things because I was butchering history of the Roman Empire, and so this is, we could put Simo on it. We can put videos in the background as well, Alex, just so you know.
Oh, we can?
Yeah.
Aiden's Jabba the Hutt.
No.
We'll get copyright claimed, guys.
No, but just tap the audio.
Tell me how ear rape is. Turn the volume on the stream like quietly. Tell me how ear rape this is, ready? Oh, it's really far behind. Turn it down a bit.
Wait, I don't think
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. Now tell me how loud that is.
I think it is like pretty far behind.
It's not that far behind. Can we get rid of this? Oh, it says how many viewers there are here. We got 5 viewers.
Okay.
Guys, it's been going for 20 whole minutes. Listen, I don't want to be here. Oh, it's pretty ear rapes. That's pretty great. Oh, I'm all about this now. So we're gonna keep these 5 viewers' attention here. We can't just be filming all the time. They're not gonna be interested.
Wait. This is my friend Minecraft Steve.
This is my best friend, Minecraft Steve, guys.
What's going on, Steve? Yeah, not much, brother.
What if I beat Steve's arms? Hang on, can I get behind Steve?
I'll move him.
No, move him in front of me, and I'll beat Steve's arms, and we can bro this Steve. Hang on, ready, bro? Hey, oh
Hey,
shit, oh shit! This is breaking the illusion.
Hey, brother.
Hey, dog.
Yeah, what up, Steve?
Look, I'm breaking your like a tree block. No. This is really great, guys. Why did I get coerced into doing this again?
Where's the katana?
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Not the cat.
Is D'Artagnan Virgin in this chat?
Yeah.
D'Artagnan Bergen.
Who was that? Said that?
I think they have butter. No, it's
No Curtis Charlesworthers.
no Curtis Charlesworth.
The butter will be done soon. So you guys
Why do we
better be
only
ready.
have... We've got 8 viewers. Oh no, there's more people arriving. Okay, so for people who don't know what's going on... Oh, fuck. This is what's going on. Come here. Come on. This is... Wait, don't leave yet. I promise you this is going to be great. Alex, they're going to leave. You've got to get over here right this very second. Ready? Pass it.
Get ready because Aiden's bringing the butter soon.
2 men kissing.
Pull it
2
up.
men kissing. 2 men kissing.
2 men. That's my favourite emoji.
Steve, I hate you. Like, I'm gonna move this Steve behind. Oh no, look at Simon.
Aubergine.
Simon, no! Simon,
Simo's got a katana. No, leave Steve alone, Simo. So...
Let's move image 2 behind video.
We're
capture
making
device.
gluten-free brownies today, guys.
Aubergine.
Get out of the way,
Ah!
Aubergine. Curtis
Slam it.
Charlesworth. Aubergine. Curtis Charlesworth.
You have made your last
Aubergine.
block.
Curtis Charlesworth. Aubergine.
No!
Curtis Charlesworth.
Look how it
Aubergine.
glistens in the
Curtis
light.
Charlesworth. Aubergine. Curtis Charlesworth.
Okay, well,
Aubergine.
that's about
Curtis
enough of that.
Charlesworth. Aubergine. Curtis Charlesworth. It's because I am here, Luke.
Okay, guys, when I said get ready, I meant get ready.
Oh no, that's butter. That's hot butter.
It's 140 grams of
That
hot
smells
butter.
really good. I don't know if you know, but that is a... Holy shit. You're gonna fucking fill my room with like
How hot did you
butter like
I
condensed.
had to melt it.
In a...
Sorry.
Did you turn the stove off, dog?
Yeah.
Do you go put that upstairs?
no,
yeah.
So we can clean it up.
Please explain.
So if you want to know what's going on,
So good.
we're making gluten-free brownies today, and we're gonna be doing it with our friends. Sorry, our friends Simo and Minecraft Steve, and it's gonna be all in the name of a good cause.
Really? Look at this stream.
What is it?
I can't just let it fucking sit there.
Subscribe to PewDiePie.
Hi, the chef is back, and he's saying you can't just.
If you put pigs all over my thing.
Is this the mess bowl?
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Alright, let's do this. Let's put this brownie. 140 grams of Simo right now.
No. You meant to do 100, but it was only 40% fat. Sorry, 40% less fat. So actually, I should put
How much
160.
of my butter did you use, bro?
No.
Wait, the fat isn't the... Oh, this man is fucking doing a really good job. I'm really glad this is gonna go over here. Someone pass me this katana.
I want to get Ian headlocks on the stream.
Show me the what's happening on the stream, because I'm gonna fucking cut this brownie mix open with a fucking katana. It just keeps saying 2 men kissing.
Where did the whisk go?
Show me the stream, bro. I want to see what's going on.
2 men kissing.
Alright. So today we're gonna be cutting open this brownie mix with a
Oh, I
katana.
put it somewhere.
God damn it,
I'll
Alex.
have to get.
Ah! Oh, it worked, guys.
Yeah, but
Look at that. Now it's covered in brownie mix.
It's someone.
Okay.
I'll go look for it in a sec after I get
yeah,
some more
kind of
carrots.
don't need to.
You were fucking with the whisk earlier, Alex.
Yeah.
Man with Chinese cat.
Man with Chinese cap. Poor guy.
Man, Chinese.
2 men kissing.
Oh, we can put image slot wide shows. Like
Aubergine.
Should I just grab another whisk and
No, Alex,
No, I'm gonna go
you
get
were
it.
fucking with the whisk earlier. Where is it?
He doesn't know where it is.
I know I do.
Tell us then.
I'll go get it in a sec.
Oh my god.
You have no
It's,
idea.
it's a secret, guys, where the whisk is. Fucking unknown.
The whisk location?
Secret. Where the fucking... Why'd you take my fucking katana from me, bro? This ain't a game. You don't take another man's katana. We can't mix it with a katana. That sounds like a very poor...
The consuls speak for the Senate and have to.
Alex.
That's it. The consoles. He's fucking got it. I was thinking, is it consorts? It's not fucking consorts, is it? It's consoles. He's fucking got it. Curtis Charlesworth, you absolute god of Roman history. He knows exactly what I was trying to say. And he knows how wrong I was as well, which is the most worrying part.
It just popped
They write legislation.
Oh, that's-
Member of the Senate can veto
Okay, we gotta get
That's
one more.
the
Yeah.
simmer is really
The-
nice.
and the-
Is
and
this
the-
broken?
and the
Cool, better.
the Tribune of the Plebs. There's like a couple at least. There's more than one.
Yeah,
I'll say, of those guys, and they can veto stuff too. I think. Jesus.
Boys and girls is
Stop making fun of my cooking implements. And
Caesar's opponent
Get-
was Cato, who
I
was a
can't
conservative.
fucking whisk with a broken whisk. You know what? Yes, I can.
did I say Cato? No.
That's from.
Wait, it's not. No, the guy who
Is that
actually
from God
fought.
of War?
The guy who actually fought in the wars was Pompey, not Cato. That's who I was talking about.
Do we need more?
What are you looking for?
Wasn't it? I'm pretty sure the guy who fought in like the Civil War was Pompey. Tell me if that's right, Curtis, my man. Do you do ancient? I don't do ancient. I do modern, so I don't actually know the answers to these questions. These are the questions we've asked ourselves for many years.
Ligma fucking nuts.
Let's have veto.
No,
Yes. Did you know, lunette, a word borrowed from French, looks like it should mean little moon, luna being Latin for moon and et being a diminutive suffix. There is indeed some 17th century evidence.
Hang on. Where's the end? Where's the rest of
Wait.
this
Okay,
explanation?
guys.
Was Pompey? Was Pompey?
Guys,
Was
guys,
Pompey?
guys.
Was Pompey?
We need to.
He did flee to
But
Greece,
was killed in Egypt.
and he also yeah he was by the guy
Luke.
that guy, and then
It's fucking Ian
he held
Heacock.
Cleopatra.
Luke,
Not right.
we need to
Ian
grease
Heacock.
that and get paper on it.
Well, I'm not doing any. I told you that before. I'm not.
Well, James, you want to do that?
Do what?
Grease and paper that, or do you want me to do it and you mix this?
This-
I'll mix it.
There's oil spray
Wait,
upstairs.
I'll get.
Right, yeah, that's what I need. Is
Wait.
there paper as well?
Luke's
What happened to the
text
handle?
and chat X.
How do you speed up the I'm not in charge of the text to speech.
What do you need to do?
He wants to speed it up.
Plug it in. I'll try.
It's like there's not a whole lot of people talking, so it's not like that. Oh, there's speech chat. Control panel. Don't spill that shit. Voice. I don't know. Can you make it go faster, Joe?
What do you mean make it go fast?
Like the text, like talk faster. So anyway, Pompey, my dude also had some stuff going on in what is now Spain on the Iberian Peninsula, as they like to call it in geography. The alpha is like actually part of the image though. You got
No, I'm not.
I love it when they do that to you. It's like they put the alpha checkerboard in as like a physical thing.
I was going to keep this as a wallpaper up there.
Right, you better put it behind me.
Yeah, the video capture device.
So essentially, Pompey's army was split in half by Caesar's. He also had some stuff going on in North Africa, but we'll forget about that for now.
Hey, it's Ian.
What's
Heacock.
up, my dudes? Oh, wrong way. What's up? What's going on, dudes? How's it popping? These guys are fucking split up now, bro. Smosh is dead, gone, gone with the wind. So anyway, Pompey's army was like split up in half by Italy, which was controlled by Caesar. But Caesar's problem was he had to smash two forces that he was surrounded by. But Pompey's was he had to try and control them. And so the civil war went on for a little while, but in the end Caesar won, and then he But the fact is, even if Pompey won, people reckon he probably would have set up a military dictatorship anyway because the amount of power he had during that civil war. So in the end, we're going to end up with one dictator. You know what I'm saying? But Caesar was a pretty big military genius.
Like,
Well, he was conquering
you better know.
the Gallic tribes, which no one else had ever done before.
Fuck your Gallic tribes. Tell me where the oil spray is.
It's in like next to the oven. There's like a pull out drawer. It's like a tall spice rack. So essentially, one of the things that Caesar did to earn himself a lot of fame before this civil war was that he freaking did some epic shit in Gaul, which is now France. But back then it was the Gallic tribes. They thought of them as savages. They weren't really, but history likes to think of them as that. Anyway, there was this guy called Vercingetorix, and this young man, what he'd done and did was after Caesar started invading and wrecking them because they weren't organised, right? He started. He actually got all the tribes to be
Nigger,
organised.
Information desk woman.
Wow.
Information desk woman. Information desk woman.
Did that just say the
Information
N-word?
desk woman. Information
I swear
desk
it
woman.
did.
Information desk woman.
Did it say the
Information
N-word?
desk woman.
But
Yeah, it did,
I'm not
it did.
reading the N-word.
Information
It just
desk
says
woman.
information desk woman,
desk woman.
but somehow
Information desk
said
woman.
an N-word
Information
snuck in
desk
there.
woman.
Alright, guys.
Information desk woman.
That's what this is
Information
all
desk
about.
woman.
Is there a way to block out offensive speech? Because I don't want my name associated with
I
this.
have it set up so it says that before every message.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
Into the Fabian strategy.
Anyway, dude. Oh, the Fabian strategy was later. That's after they actually. That was during the Punic Wars. Now, I'll tell you about the Punic Wars after this. That was earlier in Roman history of this. That was when they smashed Carthage. I'm talking about when Vercingetorix united the Gaulic tribes to fight Caesar after he wrecked lots of them because they were all disorganized. Anyway, so Vercingetorix had a much larger force than Caesar, but this is Caesar's military genius. So he was trying to siege a town with more people in it than he had anyway. But then there was another army which was even larger than that coming from behind. Vercingetorix was in the city, by the way, guys. And so he built a wall around the city and then another one behind it, basically having a thin strip to defend. And then he tricked them into thinking he had a lot more guys than he did, and then they ran away, and he got out of there. And that's Caesar winning.
Benjamin Balanover did it too.
I did not know that. Anyway, so the Fabian strategy, or Fabian tactics, I'm pretty sure is like what it's also called, was during the Punic Wars. There were two of those bad boys. So there was an ancient civilization, an empire called the Carthaginian Empire. This was before, way before
Benjamin
Caesar.
Bala, he burned villages in order to lower Roman morale.
And then, so there was these wars. There was this guy called Carthage. Their capital was in North Africa, in what is now Libya. Libya. Yeah, is that right? It might be Libya. I'm pretty sure the capital is now where the city of. I don't remember what its city is called. It's the capital of Libya, maybe. I don't know. That might be true. It might not. Tell me what the capital of Libya is, Dry. Anyway, so their city, the Carthaginian Empire was raised out of there. They were actually of the Carthaginian ethnicity was like, I think they originated from like Lebanon, where Lebanon is now anyway. At any rate, them and Rome had a massive set of wars over basically control of the Mediterranean Sea, and that's what allowed Rome to become the power that it was winning those Punic Wars. And if the Carthaginians won, then chances are they would have, become the big empire that everyone remembers. But no, the Romans won. Anyway, something pretty epic they did in the second Punic War, or maybe they did in the first two, but I remember it being talked about in the second Punic War, is they got African war elephants over the Alps into Rome, and that was when they actually got into Rome, I think. Anyway, they started smashing the Romans everywhere, and they were getting totally wrecked by these dumbass consorts. No, I'm fucking making that up again. You told me earlier what they were. The consuls wanted to keep attacking the Carthaginian army because they thought it would, otherwise they'd look weak. Anyway, a guy called Fabian got in charge. This might be the completely wrong war that I'm talking about. I really do not know. Do not take any of this as fact. Anyway, a guy called Fabian was in charge of the armies eventually. He was also the consul. And he started not engaging them directly, but just like following them around and like just fucking all their shit up, or like going ahead of them and like burning everything so they couldn't do anything. And so, but people really didn't like him because he wasn't actually winning the war. He was just making sure that Rome didn't get totally destroyed, or something like that, maybe. Anyway, people didn't like him, and then he got kicked out, and then immediately the Romans started losing the war again. And then I don't actually know how that war ended, but Rome won somehow, maybe. Yeah, Rome did win, but I don't know how they won, so I don't actually know enough about this. I'm just making shit up right now, bro. Okay, save me. Save me! I don't know if that was the right war, or if that is the right city. It's the Carthaginian city, and they did have war elephants. It took them over the Alps during the Punic War. I don't know.
Benjamin Bala, I came back hoping something new would happen, but it's still just Luke talking about Mexico or something. Benjamin Bala and James whisking.
You made it say Benjamin Bala instead of the N-word every time. Oh my god. Anyway, Slater, stop being such a big Rudy boy about my facts about the Punic Wars. Have you got shit on your hands, James?
No, I cleaned it.
He's getting shit over his hands all the time. He's like a fucking monkey, bro. He's fucking flinging it at people. He's gonna attack me!
You better have kept.
Yeah, I've been
in there.
stirring.
Good job.
You don't want any lumps
I've
in
been
your brownies.
stirring. It's
And now-
perfect.
Did you guys make like a... What took so long up there?
Okay, well, we tried to put paper on it, but it did not fucking work, so we just went with oil.
If there's a mess, I've got to clean up after. You guys are going to fucking clean up this mess if it's the last thing you ever did.
Fuck you.
Fuck.
We're putting the effort into
Fuck.
making you
I
lovely
told
brownies.
you not to get brownies in the first place, so you can't be sitting here telling me it's my responsibility to make them all clean it up.
It's your
And
responsibility.
I told you guys when you said you were going to go brownies that you better be cleaning them up, otherwise I'm going to fucking use this katana to do some nasty things.
Looks really good.
Does it?
does.
Does it?
It does.
If it doesn't look better, then
I'll sort out the bowl.
just put
As
some
in-
water in the
And then
sink
you'll eat
upstairs,
it?
like hot water.
You'll spoon it all out.
At
Yeah.
any rate, after you
Obviously.
finish doing that and making a mess of my bench,
Like I s-
put,
Oh,
put
no.
some hot water in it.
Who's our
in-
next friend joining us? Any
We've gone down to 5 people. People weren't
Scott
interested in my.
Tweedy.
People,
Owen left ages ago.
people weren't interested in my stories.
Ian Hecker.
Potentially entirely false. I will add about the punic. Oh
James,
my
stay
fucking
quiet.
god, Aiden.
No mind.
No! What are you doing?
What?
It nearly went on the carpet,
Okay.
Aiden. Holy shit.
James, take it.
No, don't fucking
What?
take it. Don't. Just put it back on the
Just
table
wait,
until it
just
stops
wait.
dripping. You guys
Yeah.
fucking making my carpet.
Hey,
I was fucking. You see these drips? They would have gone on carpet.
did you
and
drip it
stopped
on?
me
Did
with
it
my
go
hand.
on the carpet?
No, it would have if I hadn't
We're not
stopped
getting
it
any more
with
out.
my hand.
No, that's
Yeah.
it.
All right. I'm just gonna lick the rest.
How
Yeah.
retarded are you guys? Like, I don't
Shut the
understand.
fuck up.
Aiden, there's feud in the kitchen.
I'm trying to make this Thanksgiving a
What type
memorable
of
one.
cat is your cat?
Why? Oh, she's a
Bianca.
Berman.
How do I spell that?
B-I... I don't know. B-I-R...
Berman cat.
M-A-N. Shit, was that the...
That was the
guitar.
Mm.
Berman cat.
Mm.
What was that sound?
The
I
guitar.
don't much mind about the table, but the carpet is the more important thing.
He's just gonna put Sabine
By the Battle of Kursk-Litovsk.
Uh oh, it stopped talking.
We still no. That's what we said.
Oh,
Okay.
Battle of.
Oh, it's Zachary Seymour. Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Give me Sabine.
On the stream, my talk
wanna pat
still
Sabine.
talking about
You
fucking
get-
the Roman
Maybe.
Empire. Battle of.
Oh, sorry.
James.
No, that's all.
Alright, does someone who actually knows what they're talking about want to tell me if I was right about the Punic Wars and the?
Zachary knows a lot about that stuff.
Do you? Alright, Zachary, you should.
Oh,
Wait, that's not Sabine. Get away.
No.
It's bunker, bro. It's bunker.
Yeah, bunker.
Bunker. Hey,
Bunker can sit
hey,
on the table.
fucking come here back here, bunker. Where are you going?
I'm going into the
Oh.
fridge.
Bunker. Oh no, come back, bunker.
in the fridge.
Hang on, he's fucking running around.
Alright, so how long do we put this in the oven for?
Anyway, guys.
Bake for 35 minutes.
So, does someone who knows what they're talking about want to tell me if I was right about the Punic
James,
Wars
right.
or the? Don't spill that.
That's alright.
Or
But
no, you don't need to show it on the stream.
James, feed me.
I'm sorry.
yeah. Okay.
Do you want to go take that upstairs before it drips on my carpet?
What,
No, it's not dripping
What
on the
type of
sides.
dog
You
is-
don't need to worry.
what type of dog
It's
is
okay.
Tintin?
He's a golden retriever.
Okay.
So, someone tell me if I was right about the Punic Wars and the time when
James, you should
when
post
Caesar
this
conquered
on the
Cisalpine
HSC discussion
Gaul.
chat.
Post what?
We already
This
did.
link.
didn't
No, you just post it on the
we?
Discord.
Yeah.
Golden retriever.
Benjamin Vercingetorix was right.
Hey, I got Vengeance
Dang,
Turks
it's a
right.
laptop.
And was Fabian tactics from the?
Benjamin Balla wasn't here for the Punic Wars.
I don't know them.
Oh, you weren't here for the Punic Wars.
Luke, do you think this is a prank background?
That looks like
Where'd you
my
put
man.
it, James?
Well, I talked about the Punic Wars.
seriously don't know.
Fabian tactics from the Punic Wars would be my question. Was I right about that? And
Oh, James.
yeah, dog.
Tintin is on his way.
Yeah, dog.
Oh
You
no.
wanna know where the Punic Wars that name comes from? Since they were worse than the
James, what
Carthaginians.
images on your background?
The Romans called the Carthaginians
Yeah,
the
that's
Phoenicians,
Just stand on my bag, James.
because Phoenicians
Oh no, it was a
were
prank again.
the group they came
Oh, they got
from
me.
in Lebanon, or that area at least, and
Look, I'm gonna take this laptop. Hey, James,
The
can you
adjective-
sign in on your Facebook?
the
Sign in,
adjective
yeah.
for Phoenician
Yeah, hold
in
on.
Rome was Punic.
Wait, let me check if it's in my
Ish,
bag.
I think, maybe.
Wait,
That's
why don't
maybe
you
what happened.
sign
So then
on
they're called the
Facebook?
Punic Wars, and there were two of them. I already talked about that, so I'm not going to talk about it again. Someone give me something to talk about while I entertain
Minecraft
these.
Steve.
Minecraft Steve? Minecraft was a game released in... You fucked me up there, bro.
Hello.
Minecraft was a game released at some point during the 2000s by a single man. You're going to wreck this... You can't just have a fucking... By a single man named... Notch.
Not.
Notch,
Not.
guys.
Oh, you
Everyone give a salute in chat for Notch, guys.
Pay our respects to.
What's his name? Like
Yeah,
Marcus Persson?
Marcus Persson.
Have you seen his house that got that he
Yeah.
bought? And he beat like Kane West in the thingy. Like he outbidded the
Didn't-
man.
Kane West. And do you know about his candy room? And all the YouTuber parties he has?
What's up, guys? Welcome to
Ton of YouTuber
Brownie ASMR. Today we're gonna be making some ASMR videos.
Benjamin Balla's strategy derives its name from Quintus Fabius Maximus Verrucassus, the dictator of the Roman Republic, given the task of defeating the great Carthaginian general.
Boom!
Italy during the
Punic
Second
Wars.
Punic
It was from the
War.
Punic Wars, guys. What is going on? Welcome to the History Brownie stream. It was from the Punic Wars, and they used to give the Sassanid dictatorship out, and there actually was no limit on it really, except at the end, for some reason, all of them gave the title back and released it willingly. That was until Caesar came in and went, whoopsie daisy, destroyed your republic. But, you know,
Alex, Tintin wants some.
Sure.
that actually happened a couple times. But,
Alex.
yeah, there is.
Benjamin Ballard, how much do you know about Operation
Looks like I'm
Overlord?
fighting.
I've got no clue what that is at all. I don't know if that's a thing from history. Then I'm not very good at history. Well, I'm okay at history, but I'm usually talking out of my ass when I'm talking about these things, so I don't know if any of what I said was right. So that's what you're gonna do. You have to tell me about Operation Overlord.
Is it this top one?
Whatever that could possibly be.
36K members? Yeah.
Boop.
Pending.
So, if you want to know
I
about
can still post it.
something else, like I don't know, give me a topic, guys. Come on.
Simo mug.
Simo mug. So basically, guys,
This is really simple.
this is really epic meme, right? So there's a guy called Simo who teaches chemistry at our school, and the other chemistry class, or one of the other chemistry, I'm not going to have a chemistry
Really
class.
good.
Anyway, who has Miss Akai as their teacher, got Miss Akai a mug with Simo's face on it.
Look, wait, you can. It's realistic.
We're down to 4, guys. Once I stop
What?
talking about history, we just lose viewers like where. Lose viewers like
James.
where someone who lost a lot of viewers is all on.
Really?
I'm trying to get them to accept a fucking request.
Wait,
Why can't you do it on your account?
I want to do it on my account.
Wait, you do it? So you're doing it on mine?
Nah.
Oh, I don't care.
James, can I put?
I don't care.
Give me actually a topic to talk about. What do you want to do?
Benjamin Ballard D-Day.
Oh, you want to talk about D-Day? Okay.
Jamie.
Or is Operation Overlord called
Benjamin
D-Day?
Ballard, that's what Operation
Oh,
Overlord
D-Day.
is.
Okay, I can talk about D-Day for a little while. Maybe. My knowledge of World War II is kind of vague-ish, but D-Day was after the Americans joined the war, and it was when the Allies established a beachhead on the European continent in France, somewhere in France. I think it was in Normandy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was in Normandy. Okay, and so there were lots of beaches, and they were named after American places like Omaha Beach and other beaches like that, and they landed in little aquatic things.
I'm sorry, bunker.
And then they look, we've gone up to 5 years and I was talking about history again. I told you the history works. So they run out with guns and they get wrecked by Germans in machine gun nests for a very long time, and they lose a lot of people, and eventually they manage to establish a beachhead. And there are also paradrops going on at the same time. What is actually a very interesting part of D-Day, which not a whole lot of people know about, is that there was a lot of French resistance fighters who got the message over the radio, like using secret code words, who were also engaging in fights and paradrop pickups or something along those lines during D-Day.
Oh, look at them floating.
Look, it's just
And that's about all I know about D-Day.
this is James eating.
I could talk about the French resistance. Someone give me a topic in history that isn't as boring as the French. Well,
Talk about-
French resistance is boring, but what I know about the French resistance is in fact boring because I don't know very much about it. Someone want to give me some cannon
World War
fodder.
II PNG.
Put a fucking D-Day PNG. What's up, guys? Saving Private Ryan. It's just Call of Duty.
Oh my god, it's a lot of Call of Duty.
If this is a yeah, this one's going on the stream.
Unless it's a prank.
That's not, because it appeared after I loaded
Oh, okay.
Alright, guys.
it. This is
So,
really
tell
good.
me what you know about Operation D-Day, and if I
Yeah,
was...
I know a bit about Operation D-Day.
It's called Operation Overlord, but D-Day is what we call it now. They established the beachhead, and they
Okay.
eventually go, and they don't actually reach Berlin, but the Soviets do, and the Soviets make...
soldier!
Put your hands up!
Soldier! I don't have long!
You go, I'll fend them up.
I'll fend them off!
Guys, what the fuck are we doing?
James, this is...
I'm talking about history, I don't know about you guys.
This really...
Can we put these brownies back in the fridge if they're not, like... not brownies, eggs?
Boy, boys, I got a 6-pack of brownies here.
The eggs.
Hey, can we show them the eggs?
Alright.
I'll just take one out and give them
Here's an egg
These are
inspection.
Raymond's eggs. They've been fermented. Now Minecraft Steve is gonna eat an egg.
Take a little bite.
There you go, Steve. Oh, thank you.
Hello, Zachary Seymour.
Get out of the
Oh, shit,
way.
is Zachary calling
Get
you
out
on
of the
the
way,
stream?
it's Steve.
Come on, let's get
Wait,
fucking
wait,
Zachary on the
Steve
stream.
is in
Put him on
the
speaker.
All right, welcome to the stream,
Hey
Zachary.
man, I'm trying to feed Steve.
Zach,
Alright, sorry.
who are you?
Yes.
Should I know you?
I'm Aiden's mate.
Oh, hi, Aiden's mate. You seem to know a lot about all this stuff I'm pretending to know things about. Hey?
Can we welcome our first viewer to the podcast? It's a podcast.
Yeah, welcome to the podcast. Can the stream hear you? I don't know. Tell me if the stream can be heard.
Yeah,
You.
I reckon you'll be able to. From
Alright, so talk to us, Zachary. How's the stream going? Are you enjoying it?
Yes, I am. I'm
That's
not
really
watching
gonna
it
fuck
at
the
moment,
stream
but I will
up.
be shortly.
Pardon?
Did you fix the fedora?
It is
I can't do it,
quite
man.
well aside from the fluctuating viewer count.
Yeah, that's pretty sad actually. It seems every time I'm talking about history, the viewer count goes down, guys. So I think we're
What,
gonna have to
really?
keep going with
Keep
this.
the content keeping.
So come on, give us a topic, guys, to talk about
Try.
things.
Throw us
Not even history, politics, philosophy,
Anime.
anime,
Okay, guys. Today we're going to be talking about Tokyo Ghouls.
Tokyo Ghoul anime. I've never seen it. I've heard of it.
First
Once or
thing
twice.
is very epic.
Give us a topic, Zachary. A viewer given topic to talk about.
You are given
Russian
topic.
Front World War II. How much do you know about it?
Russian Front World War II. Not very much. I know that.
Oh, talk about Stalingrad all day, mate.
There were Russians fighting there. So, alright, this is what I know. After Hitler broke the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact and invaded the Soviet Union, at first, seemed to go pretty well for him. He got pretty far in there. Almost at the doorstep of Moscow. Maybe. Correct me if I'm
What are
wrong.
we doing?
Anyway,
What?
he didn't really learn a whole lot of lessons from Napoleon.
Soldier.
And tried to fight the Russians.
25 minutes to go and they smell really good.
Tried to fight the Russians during the winter. You're about to get a big treat, my man. Anyway, tried to fight the Russians during the winter. And started to lose once it started getting cold, maybe. And then he got pushed back all the
Something
way
like
to
shit.
Berlin and shot himself in the head. So that's about all I got for you there.
That's really
Yep,
simple.
that's about right.
Sounds about right to me, mate.
I'm gonna watch this.
Yep.
But part of the I'll talk about D-Day a bit, alright, mate. Part of the reason why they did D-Day was because they were scared that once Stalin pushed them all the way out all the way into Western Europe, he was going to be like, oh yeah, thanks for Western Europe, guys. That seems pretty cool. But since he got to Berlin and Germany capitulated, right? That's when they fucking set up this big dog little iron curtain going across Berlin. And so let's talk about Berlin post-1945, guys. So, look, it's gone back to 5. It's gone back to 5. Once we're talking about history, guys.
Okay.
It works. The theory's been proven. So,
7.
holy shit, really? Now
Holy
it's 7.
crap.
Oh, well, we're streaming to 7 people now, guys. This is some big numbers. So,
This is way more than our last stream.
Germany post 1945. It got split up by the Allies and the Soviet Union. But at first
Aiden.
it was not.
Aye.
Oh god! At first it was not
Really
totally divided in the way it was later during the 20th century. Oh god!
Jesus.
It was divided by a number of the Allies countries on the western side, and East Berlin was obviously controlled by. East Germany was controlled by the Russians. But here's the thing: Berlin is actually pretty far east in Germany.
This is really
7 viewers. It's actually pretty far east in Germany, which means that Berlin had to be split again so that the Allies controlled half of it, but that was in the middle of the Soviet Union. So after the Cold War really got cranked up and going, basically, the Russians cut off all supply into West Berlin.
Did you check how long?
West Berlin.
Oh.
The side of Berlin that was controlled by the Allies anyway, or now at
Who's
least
in Discord?
a German
I'm gonna tell someone to post
Republic.
something in the chat.
Who's in Discord? Why is someone in Discord?
And the Allies, Colin trying that bad boy, and it got completely cut off. So what the Americans did was they did something which was totally crazy, and they airlifted in all of the food and supplies that the city
Sorry, I have the guitar.
was going to need, like every single day. All of the food and all supplies that this massive city of millions of people needed were brought in by airplane, and it was an insane task, and they did it basically not even because it was cost effective. All right, they did it to show that the communists were getting absolutely wrecked, and there was nothing they could do to stop the good old capitalist system. The good old Western boys. We out here stopping the dictatorships, freeing.
That's not a PNG though.
It's all about freedom, guys. Are you still there, Zachary, my dude?
I am indeed.
Alright, does that sound right to you so far?
That does sound right.
Alright.
That is.
So then, guys, there was some stuff that went down. You know, lots of things were happening. Soviet Union was starting to fall apart. Lots of the Soviet republics started declaring independence, and then the Germans went out and they just teared that goddamn wall down big time. They were like,
Very nice.
and then they unified into a German state, which everyone was pretty scared about at first, but now it seems to be working out okay. Let's hope they don't get too ethno-nationalist on us again, but seems to be working out so far. They seem to be pretty good guys. Do not put an anime Nazi next to me. I'll be very angry.
Put a little lolly Nazi.
Do not put a lolly Nazi in it. Don't put it in there when it's got like shit on it. Well, like yeah, there's brandy mix on it because I just open the brandy. If you
But you put it. It was in there. You had it in there.
Alex.
did I put it in there?
What is
Yes.
I mustn't have.
Cheese making and appreciation masterclass?
Give me something to talk about, bro. Give me a fucking thing. Give me a politic, a history, a geography.
No, I'm going
Give me
to-
geography. Ask me where countries are,
Nico
except
gets
Africa.
all
Don't ask me
right.
Africa. All the stands, anywhere but Africa or the stands, I'll tell you.
So anywhere but stands.
The stands, like no Uzbekistan or I can tell you Kazakhstan, but that's about it. Or no Turkmenistan. Alright, I don't know the
So no
stands.
stands.
No stands and no Africa because I don't know Africa. But
Right, Democratic Republic of the Congo.
that's Africa. I said no Africa. I'm so angry.
They said no Africa.
Benjamin Balaweed.
That's right. Don't give me anything inside of Africa. I do not know the African countries totally, but I know myself.
Alright, Bhutan.
Nico, you're
Pardon?
taller.
Bhutan.
Bhutan. Okay, Bhutan, my dude, is squashed.
Nico Yazawa?
Is squashed in between China and India. India still? Yes, I believe.
Oh no!
It is still
Nico!
India.
Was that Nico Yazawa?
Nico just died.
I'm pretty sure it's still India. Anyway, it's right near Nepal as well, and it's pretty much most of the country is on the Himalayas, and that's about Bhutan. And I'll tell you some more stuff about Bhutan. They were monarchy, and then they made themselves a parliamentary monarchy because the king wanted to, and they're the only country that is, I believe, they have like mandated that a certain percentage of the country has to be covered by. You've moved the camera down, and now you're really fucking me up, right? Stop fucking me up, bro! And then they've like mandated by law that a certain amount of the country has to be covered by trees at all times. So they're one of the only carbon neutral countries, or maybe the only one. I'm not entirely sure about that. And yeah,
Oh yeah, I'm not.
they actually have a Ministry of Happiness. They have a Ministry of Happiness in Bhutan as well. That's a thing.
I think Aiden said.
I heard
I
you.
thought Aiden tried putting.
No. I
That's the
tried
thing.
putting you in the University of Wollongong and cell.
Chocolate your laptop.
Ah.
Estonia.
Estonia. Okay, Estonia is the Baltic state, the most northern Baltic state, guys. So, and it is right across a strait of the Baltic Sea from Finland. Here's what you know about Estonia. It was controlled by the Soviet Union up until their collapse, in which it declared independence, along with Latvia and Lithuania, which are its two sister countries. They are called the Baltic Sisters, and they are allowed to sit on the Nordic Council, but not vote in it. There you go. And they're in the.
It's just
They're doing some crazy stuff.
It's Tintin.
Yeah.
You've unplugged the laptop again, Alex. What is you
It's on
joker?
77%.
Yeah, well, you can't
Is
go
it
below
unplugged?
77%, otherwise it's all gonna die. Oh yeah,
No,
you need to
it
turn the
Otherwise,
thing
it
around.
explodes.
So someone, right? There you go. That's Estonia for you, mate.
Oh no, sorry. I'm not a big boy.
Got any knowledge on the current political climate in Egypt?
Yeah, a few bits of info.
I got
I'll tell them about this one.
not very much.
Right,
You take this one, Alex. You take this
You
one.
said no Africa, didn't you?
I did say no, but that was about geography,
Oh,
not
it's-
politics. I
So
can tell you a
we're
little bit, but-
receiving feed from
Africa.
Getting a-
from Egypt.
From the Nile, straight from the Nile.
Giselle Bala, what do you have to tell me? Oh, not much is happening.
It's not looking good, there, guys.
It's not looking good out here, but we'll pull through. Okay.
That was a report from in the field from Giselle Bala, straight out of Egypt.
Thanks, Giselle. Yeah, no worries. Okay.
What is the viewer count at, Joe? What's the viewer count?
5.
Alright, Egypt. So,
Okay.
political situation in Egypt right now. I don't actually know very much about the current
Can I
one.
interview you?
I know a little bit about what happened
Okay,
during the
guys,
Arab Spring, but
We're going
that's
to be
really all I can say.
interviewing Luca Fitcher.
Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to the interview. We got a
Any
guest
any-
coming in from the
Wait,
outside.
anyone want to come ask a question?
Say hi,
Yeah.
Zachary Seymour.
James,
I
come
have
ask.
a, I have a
come here.
question.
James, here.
Oh.
Come, go.
Oh. Why are you so fat?
What the fuck?
Alright, guys, this is a pretty tough question.
James,
See if I can answer it.
we're not
It's
happy with you.
It's a pretty sensitive question.
Hey, you don't
guys.
get to hold the microphone.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'll answer it. So I eat a lot of
spaghetti.
a lot of spaghetti and stuff. You know, it's really carbohydrate rich. So I get. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Am I right? Anyway, so that's the story about.
What about you, Simo?
What about you, Simo? Tell us.
Tell us.
Sumo
Oh,
mug.
I'm a mug.
Sumo mug.
Oh.
Alright.
Thanks, Simo. Aiden, what
I
do
have
you
a
have
question. This may be, you know, we know that in mid 2018 you received some hurtful commentary, and though you
No,
have to brace
we don't
yourself,
bring that
I'll
up.
quote it.
Please. Oh, it's
Pathetic.
Zachary is gone.
You only used one command.
No,
block.
that's not the
No,
quote.
that-
that is
get
not.
out.
No, I could do it in one
No,
command
you're-
block.
no,
I did.
no,
Aiden,
no, it's
it's,
disgusting. Aiden,
Pathetic.
Alex
I
Lucia,
could do it in one command block.
Oh, I guess it's my time to.
tell us what the quote
Are
is.
you like
Tell us the quote.
Pathetic. I could do that with one command block.
That is the correct quote.
Thanks, guys.
Listen, guys, this really hurt me deeply when I received this
Aiden.
comment. Really
What do you have to
rude
say,
about my
man?
Minecraft
Yeah.
command
No
block
comment.
skills.
Get out of here.
That's right. You're goddamn right. You have no
Jai,
comment.
wanna?
Someone give me, go for it.
What are you lactose?
How do you feel with guns being pointed at you all the time just for telling us about history?
Oh no. Oh, I really like having guns pointed at me. Please don't shoot. I enjoy it a lot. Is that good enough? No.
Faster.
Guns are the greatest. I love when they're pointing at me. Yeah, please keep pointing at me.
Okay.
Keep doing it.
Thank James. More questions.
Oh.
No, actually, you're gonna be the one answering.
Yeah. Now
Everyone's
it's your
taking
turn.
turns.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Get up here.
Come here, Jamie.
Get up here. Get on camera.
Okay, James. So, oh, Luke.
I'm gonna give you a question. Alright, John, go.
No, wait. You
Wait.
don't get to hold the
Get
microphone.
stolen. No. All right. I'll let you hold. I'll let you hold the microphone. All right.
James.
So James, go.
Oh, wait.
You guys down to 3 viewers.
Yo, we fuck it. Stop talking about history, and it just happens every time.
Yeah,
Holy
quick. Ask him a
Quickly,
history question.
History question.
Do you know the way?
Tell us about Charlemagne.
Charlotte Gale.
Yeah, Charlotte Gale
Aiden,
is
your
an
daughter.
What
Aiden.
about Charlotte Gale?
Shalom.
She happens to be the daughter of Aiden Shalom.
No one's gonna get that, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
we're dropping viewers. We're dropping two. No.
Okay, now, Aiden, your turn. You can ask from a distance. What's your? Oh, you want to come? What's your question for Jamie?
I'll answer
No,
questions.
that you got
No.
to go after Jamie
You-
answers
no.
this. Hey, no one gets to touch the microphone.
How does it feel being a fat boy?
Oh shit.
It's
It's
really
like
you're about
whispering
to
into
come
it
on,
like they
so-
can hear it. But when you whisper, this thing can't actually pick you up.
How does it feel being a
Oh.
fat boy?
Okay.
Oh, there we go, guys.
That's really mean.
Okay, Aiden, get out of here, Jamie.
Maybe if you
Alright.
lost some weight, we would
Now,
need to bully you
so
so much.
Just as a heads up, I am ready to bear heart and soul.
Maybe you
right
should
now.
actually use the mic as the mic.
That's kind of
No, well,
Hey.
we'll, like unplug it. Don't shut it, but you can pick us up.
So
Alright,
ready.
so here's my question.
Oh yeah. No
Yeah.
fighting on the street.
Hey, here's my question. How does it feel to be gluten free and inconvenience everyone by having to eat gluten-free brownies?
That's not.
fucks me up every day.
Aiden, we're sorry for you.
We're sorry that you're
But-
lactose
We're
intolerant.
sorry, but we're not really.
Yeah, that's right.
Cause
We're sorry that you're making us do this and eat gluten-free black brownies.
James, question for Aiden.
Why are you such a nibber? I couldn't say the N word.
Gamers, we just had a.
We had
just
a
had to
racial
shut down the
comment.
stream.
I know. I kind of it's something I've always worn on my skin.
Gamers, this is getting a bit.
This stream is slowly falling apart, and I really don't want to be
Are
a
the
part of it
brownies
anymore.
nearly
It's
ready?
like, but at the same time, it's like the equivalent of saying you made a mound of sand on the beach with no formal shape, and it's like, oh no, it's falling apart. It never was.
I'm
fucking
not here for your
anything.
shitty fucking aphorisms, Aiden. How
How
about
is
you
the
guys suck
brownie-
your own dick a bit
Aiden,
more?
I
Alright, I'll check. It should be
No,
like
Aiden.
what, 20 minutes
Aiden.
now?
See you later, gamer. Report.
Gamer
back
up. Report back
to
in.
the-
Gamers reporting back in 5.
Burn raid. I'll see you later.
Back
Burn
in
raid.
raid.
Burn raid.
Okay.
How many viewers do we have?
8.
It's
What?
8! Oh!
8.
Oh, that's the height of the stream.
Gamers, we've got big
Did you
news.
post it somewhere?
No.
Oh, we're back to
Gamers,
8
we
guys.
got big news. We got 8 viewers.
So if you're,
Giselle, what's happening now?
if you're
Oh,
new,
not much.
if you're
Okay.
newly joining in, we have Giselle on a line coming straight from the Nile, and we're cooking gluten-free fudge brownies. Because Aiden Shalala can't eat wheat, and he's really inconvenienced everyone with this bullshit.
Aiden.
Aiden.
How dare you not be able to drink milk?
Boys,
Lamb of God.
you take away the sins of the world. Have mercy on us. Have mercy. Okay, sorry.
Aiden, we got 8 viewers now. Oh, wait!
Alright.
Dislikes, guys. And
How many?
Who dislikes?
Guys.
We're going well.
Give me the mic. Alright? They're gonna be ready in 12 minutes and your kitchen smells amazing.
Raymond Fitch is gonna wake up and be like,
We have to fill 12 minutes of content.
I guess.
what is this peculiar smell?
Looks like we're gonna have to play a game now, guys.
James,
We got you're
you're first up, and Aiden, you're both
That's
selected
a
for this.
negative.
Today's Luke, we're hopping off for a bit, and we'll just tell them from behind
Alright.
what they have to
James, looks like it's our turn.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're going from behind. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. You have to do all these guys now.
do.
Have fun. Bye.
So,
Oh no.
Welcome to the latest gamer competition. James Gale and wait, the microphone's actually here. James Gale and Angel are going to go head to head in
what happened to ear rape?
in fighting over who is the best gamer. Let's find out, guys.
okay, guys. So first, you're gonna have to show your katana skills.
Oh my goodness. That was totally you were totally in the fridge when you did that.
Okay, Aiden, you're next up.
Alright, resheath katana.
Yeah, sheath the katana.
He can't even resheath himself, guys. That's a couple points deducted.
Wait, James Gale.
You see, plebs move the sword.
That's a negative, guys. plebs move the sheath. That's exactly how he stabbed himself in the neck, guys. This guy's about to lose his trachea completely. His trachea's gone, guys. He's lost. James Gale turns out James Gale is the master katana. Ian Hickox is actually master katana. We take it back, guys. Ian Hickox wins the katana challenge.
We've got a viewer question.
Don't stab through my thing. We got a viewer question coming in, guys. Let's find out.
So,
Let's find out, guys. What's going on?
Oh. It's the wrong way.
so we're just waiting.
Who is it? Is it
Emma.
Oh, Emma? Let's find out, guys. What's Emma, our latest viewer, got to say? We're waiting on Emma, guys.
Emma, hurry the fuck up.
If you have any viewer questions, please send them to Alex Delucio's Snapchat.
Please hurry the fuck
Please hurry the fuck up. What does it say?
Slater, this is Slater.
Oh, what's Slater say?
Raymond wakes up and is like, reefer.
No! Raymond, please no reefer.
Okay,
No.
guys. Okay, guys, we're still waiting on this
We're
question.
still waiting on this question. If you got any viewer questions, make sure to send them in. So
It's just been opened.
okay, guys. In the
report,
meantime,
the question is on its way.
we're gonna be continuing the gamer challenge. So far,
Yep.
Ian Hickox is winning with 8 points. Aiden is on -10 and James is on 2. What is the question?
Have you ever dyed your hair before?
That's a negative, guys.
Okay.
Does spray
only chemists in the audience will get this one. What? Is Claire watching? Oh no.
Oh, no.
Hi, Claire.
Now this is Arky's.
Now this is Arky's.
I'm wearing my fedora, as you can see.
And
Trying to
I
give up the best appearances
Okay,
possible.
so who won the
And he tips
katana
it to
challenge?
thee.
I tip
Ian Hickox.
the fedora.
Okay, that was round one. Oh, you haven't finished game.
Ian Hickox is winning so far
No,
with 1 point in the
that's round
gamer
one.
challenge.
Okay,
rounds?
yeah, there's 3 rounds we're saying.
Alright, 3 rounds.
So who's got the fastest trigger finger?
I got this.
I'm gonna be judged. I'm gonna be watching very carefully to judge this, guys. Let's find out.
We're gonna be clicks per minute.
CPM, guys.
CPM.
What's this CPM? Do as quickly as you
Is this
can.
cookie clicker?
We gotta make sure we
This
can
is
see this
freaking
mouse.
fast.
Alright, let's find out, guys.
Oh no, that's
Right,
Put the
in
mic
way.
near it. Put the mic near it.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's hear this. Ready?
I'll move this down so soldier isn't in the way.
Don't mess this up, guys.
Benjamin Balomeo, what is going on?
Who said
You want me
that?
to hopefully?
James.
Yeah, you hold.
Aiden,
get ready
Yeah.
to. Oh, okay.
That was really fast.
That was really fast.
my
That was
God.
probably the fastest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, guys.
It's time for you.
Can you beat this, Aiden Shalala?
Oh right.
You can have the TTS back.
Alright.
Alright, on 3. No, you gotta wait.
Alright,
On 3,
3, 2,
1.
1.
Ah, oh.
No. 3, 2, 1.
Holy fuck! I can't decide. Ian Hickox wins again then.
No. Hang on 1 second,
I
guys.
know Anthony Padilla.
Here's the true fact. Only a true gamer would not try in that challenge. These guys tried so hard in that challenge, they cannot be real gamers.
No, wait.
Only a fake gamer would care that much. Only a fake gamer. Real gamers are so chill, they don't even care. So, once again, the points go to Simo. Simo is currently winning.
Should have known it was a trick.
What's up, guys? Hey, guys. Welcome to the stream. We got
this regarding recent comments on the stream. What do you have to say?
What is going on? Okay, so guys, we're cooking some gluten-free brownies because Aiden Shalala can't eat wheat like some freaking nerd.
He can't drink milk.
Yeah, Aiden, lactose intolerant.
Milk.
And while they're baking, we are doing a game show to determine who is the greatest gamer. And so far, Simo. Where's Simo gone? Simo is on 10 points for his non-caring about the clicking challenge. No, he doesn't care about the clicking challenge. And Ian Hickox is on 8 points with his katana challenge prowess that he showed, guys.
Okay, guys, we're doing really good out here.
I feel like my social status is decreasing by the second as I make this stream.
The third round is back when Aiden gets back, and then that's the win.
What am I meant to do in the meantime, guys? Oh no.
Like, he's in the lead.
Fucking Jido Pell's sitting over there, not participating in this stream.
Ian Hickox reporting in from the Nile.
So far, Simo was winning on 10 points. Ian Hickox is winning on 8 points. Aiden Shalala is coming last on negative 27 points, and James Gale
coming
is
last after Aiden.
Last after Aiden on negative 30 million points. Negative
Bunker,
lactose intolerant
Bunker
points.
is winning.
Bunker is about to get.
Shut. No.
He's about to get wrecked. No.
Okay.
I can feel my place in life slowly shrinking away as I continue to
Don't
do
worry,
this.
gamers. As long as we keep our heads up and game.
And our trigger fingers ready to game hard.
Gaming for X, guys.
Hitting the game for X. Oh my god. Okay, someone give us a question. Get some viewer questions going, guys. Claire, you got any questions for the stream?
Is this yours, Luke?
I don't think you can type back to the chat. Maybe you can. I don't know what it will do.
Is this your account, man?
It's mine.
Can I type?
Give us some viewer questions.
Sure. You know what?
Right now.
We can't drink.
How many
Guys,
viewers?
I've had enough of your
6
bullshit.
viewers. Is that
Move.
Uh-oh, he's gonna drink milk. You're gonna die.
I've had enough of this anti-milk bullshit.
There's so much gluten in that.
There's so much gluten in the milk.
Silence, please. Silence. Please.
Aiden, not the gluten.
This will win him the gamer challenge of 1 billion points, guys.
No! We thought Ian Hickox would
There's
win.
no way James Yale can come back from this.
I need silence.
You won't do it.
No.
No way.
He's a madman.
Oh my! He's someone stop this man! He's gonna kill himself. Oh my god!
Suicide live stream?
Question mark! Exclamation mark! Brackets. Gone wrong. Someone died.
Aiden. No.
Aiden Shalala,
okay?
wasting a jug of my milk, guys. No.
But he wins the gamer challenge.
He wins the game. Ian Hickox is distraught, guys. Simo is quaking in his boots.
Ian, we're sorry, bro.
Look at that man's
Brownie's
face.
already in 5.
He is devastated.
Brownie's already in 5 and it's still smelling awesome.
We need some viewer questions. 7 people watching. None of them want to give us a question. Give us a
How
question.
many viewers are we on now?
7. Us. 8.
We hit 11 a short while ago.
Actually?
Oh,
Someone
yeah,
like
send
can
me a
message
pic.
me to my...
Oh, well.
So we can 8.
Okay, this is really game.
This is epic gamer time, guys.
That's me typing, by the way.
I was trying to...
So, guys,
Oh.
let's break this stream down.
Benjamin Balla, give us a cue. Benjamin Balla, so we can. Benjamin Balla, dudes. Benjamin Balla, NECK. Benjamin Balla, CX.
Neck. See it. All right, guys. We got a challenge on the stream, guys. We're gonna neck ourselves. James, you go first. Let's find out.
You know what, guys? I have to give...
Benjamin Balla,
Wait.
CX.
You're saying see it.
I don't know what that means, so I don't even know who's typing. Tell me who's typing, bro. So, guys.
Little English... That doesn't help.
Sorry if this stream's getting. Let's get down low. Let's get in some ASMR, guys. Welcome to the ASMR stream. Today, we're gonna be making some nice wet mouth sounds. Ooh, you triggering my ASMR there. Ooh, ooh. This is like actual ASMR. We don't want to do actual ASMR here. It's got eggs all over it, by the way.
Benjamin Balla, look up CX network.
It's just life beside him. I don't understand why.
Benjamin Balla, CX.
This son's a Benjamin Balla.
No, he said us to say Benjamin Balla every time. It used to be the N word, and I said that's maybe not a great idea. I think we're gonna have to stop this
What
now.
is CX?
CX is like a decided thing. I don't understand.
So listen, if you want to hear the story behind this hat right here, it is, as you can see, a Content Keeper original merch product. A young man at a tech conference in Sydney was sitting in his stall, and he was sitting there giving out beanies and sunglasses, and he had a stack of fedoras behind him, and I asked him, "Sir, what precisely would one do to obtain one of those astounding fedoras?" And he said to me, "All you have to do is ask me nicely." And that's exactly what I did, and he gave me a fedora, and I did not see him give a single other person a fedora that day. And so that's why I'm so proud to have this original Content Keeper merch. You know what that company did, guys? They stopped people from watching pornography, and that is why I am proud to sport the Content Keeper brand and make sure no kids break in No Nut November. We gotta get.
It's November, no nutting. It's December, destroy that dick.
Yeah, dude. What the? No.
So, I'm gonna be honest, it's how I'm feeling too.
Simo Mug
I'm
CX
really fucking slick.
Simo Mug.
Everyone type things.
Happy birthday, Nick, whoever you are. I
Oh,
hope
James.
you have an excellent
Okay,
day.
we have we have a
Simo Mug
viewer
CX
request.
Simo Mug.
Guys, we have a viewer request. James, get up and do some ASMR in Japanese.
Yes.
Oh,
From
yeah.
who?
Ellen.
No, anonymous user.
Anonymous user.
Anonymous user.
Not Ellen has asked.
Get up, do some ASMR in Japanese. You know what? I'll start it off.
Dare Kiso Omae mo shinderu.
Alright, James. Someone who actually speaks.
Nani?
Come on, James.
I don't want to.
James.
See my
requested
mug.
it.
See my
Ellen.
mug. Ellen, dude.
I don't
I
want
mean,
to.
anonymous do it.
Someone said this.
Why?
Real
James,
content
please.
Simo Mug.
Your request.
For all
It's
the
the bare
gamers.
minimum.
It is real content. We're making original content as you speak. Ready?
Get down.
Who is it? Who is it?
Ikataki. I can't.
Say it, do it, do
I
it.
can't.
No, deeper voice though, not high.
Ikatakimasu.
Yeah, that's why.
On the mile.
Wait, what?
What?
Simo Mug CX.
Oh my
I
god!
just posted on ICE's subreddit.
It's on the ice beside the
I fucking
subreddit.
kill myself.
What, this?
Yes! That's why it's got like viewers.
CX and shit.
How long ago did you post it?
I don't know, an hour ago. Like when we started.
I thought we had friends.
I
Yeah.
thought we had people who wanted to watch us. Instead, got
And
to
it-
post
Shit.
on ICE's subreddit.
Even when we're getting flooded
And
with
complaining
Teach me
about
some
white
Japanese.
people saying CX.
What do I say?
Sorry?
Teach me a Japanese phrase.
I don't watch Ice, guys, so guess what? All you guys.
Ikatakimasu. Ikatakimasu.
I like how even like when we get
You're natural.
raided, it's like 11
What
people.
oh, Ohio
Our raids
gozaimasu.
are sometimes. Our viewers.
Ohayou
Our
gozaimasu.
raids have 11 people.
Arigato.
Okay, how long till raids?
It should be
Sumimasen.
Weirdos of Simo Mug.
Who's
Oh,
cutting
no.
who's cutting
Just
them?
random
Can I cut
phrases.
them?
We got called weirdo losers, guys. This is really
Uh,
depressing. This is a real low
Shimomaka-kun.
For reference, I didn't want to do this.
Oh, we've been
Uh,
approved into the HSC discussion chat.
Am I in it now?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Actually?
Okay.
Wait, what? Can you get banned for it?
James, what's another phrase
well, I don't
you want to tell the audience?
I'd like to just say,
No, jump that I can say.
I don't know. Just
Oh
get
my,
so
oh
much
my.
numbers. Just go 1 to 10. Ichi ni san shi.
Right, say them and I'll repeat them into the.
Ichi ni san shi.
Wait, no, say them like one by one and then I'll.
Simo Mug HH Simo Mug.
Ichi.
Is HH a nice
Hmm?
thing as well?
Ichi.
Ichi.
I don't watch Ice Poseidon,
Ni.
guys. I don't watch
Simo Mug
Ice
Nickers,
Poseidon.
Nickers, Simo Mug.
Luke, we're trying to do
We're
Japanese
trying to
counting
be
ASMR.
educational.
We're just standing here insulting us, guys. and it's-
Okay, James, keep going.
Ichi. Ni.
San
San.
shi.
Shi.
Go.
Gu.
Roku.
Roku.
Shi.
Shiji.
Hachi.
Hachi.
Gu.
Gu.
Ju.
Ju.
Ju ich.
Ju ich.
Ju san.
Jusan.
Ju shi.
Jushi.
Why I think I missed one?
Wait, I think I missed one.
Okay, Luke,
That's
fit.
pretty epic.
Simo Mug, did someone say we basma Simo Mug?
Asthma. No.
That's
Oh, James Gale dying live footage.
Shut up, please don't.
Okay, that's it.
Try to come up with the right idea here. Should I dox you for doing this to me?
Alright, just gotta let it cool.
I don't have long to live.
Just gotta let it cool.
Jai, this young man named Jai made me make this live stream and then sitting off camera just posting it to places so I get bullied on the internet. I'm here getting bullied on the internet by people because this man made me do this live stream and he doesn't even want to come on the stream. So I'm going to dox him right now, guys. Tell his home address and his email so you can go bully the shit out of him instead.
Simmer Mug Ice made you Simmer Mug.
Ice made me. Ice made my career, guys. Welcome to the peak of my career as a Minecraft streamer. Is Minecraft Steve still there? Oh my god, Minecraft Steve.
Everyone's still there except Nico and like one military man. Huh?
Tell you what, that comment where they called us weirdo losers is really taking the wind out of my sails.
Oh, is Nico near Simmer?
Am I actually streaming next to an anime character?
Wait.
This guy's gonna have to end. Alright, you guys keep doing this by yourself. I'm fine.
Alright.
Are the brownies ready?
They're cooling down, yeah.
What do? We try to cut the.
You need to entertain them now, Aiden.
Yeah, and whoever does it with the panda head. So I'll do it happily.
We need content. We need content. Guys, we're desperate.
Someone better keep this
content.
Subscribe to Content Keeper today. They're the best pornography blocking website available. If you can't trust yourself with remember, check out Content Keeper.
What do you mean my post goes against community guidelines?
Did you post it?
What, subreddit? Yeah.
No, it's on the HSC discussion. No, it was on the HSC.
Is it because you can't post the links?
I don't know.
That's
Like, did it get outright denied, or did you post it and then it got deleted?
It doesn't say why.
Is some of the people from ISIS subreddit when I was talking about the Punic Wars, or was that they just didn't show up? There's like 2 of them came from the sub. What did you post it as saying?
I just wrote, here's some real content, guys.
Yeah, okay, I think so. Yeah, someone
said there was real content.
Yeah,
this will really get you.
Somewhere. Wait.
Now this has been
Yeah, here. Loa says someone said this was real content. CX, fucking weirdo losers. Knickers, some say we base.
We're gonna have to make sure that after this live stream ends, it goes private.
Yeah.
Because it's for live only. Only people who show up during the stream can
or people who directly.
What if Christopher Agnew suddenly came on? Now wouldn't that be a surprise? Sorry.
What the fuck is that?
Also, because I was probably wrong about a lot of the shit I was saying about the Roman Empire, so we're going to have to get rid of that, am I right, guys? Who told me to do the Roman Empire? James Gale? Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
I really don't want to be holding this, right? I don't want any footage of me holding a fucking gun on it.
I just fucking requested for it to be like reviewed, and they're like, "Oh yeah, sorry for our mistake. It's okay." What?
Wait, what?
Who actually mods the
I don't know.
the stream?
It thought it was spam, and then it was like, "Oh, actually,
Okay, I think we should.
If you show that on stream, I'm gonna kill you.
Do you reckon? I know.
That ain't a
It's
joke.
pretty.
Fuck me up with this footage.
Yep. Let's cut it, because I'm tired. Yeah.
I think it's still hot, but sure.
Yeah, also still hot. This
This
Minecraft
stream.
porn. Boop, boop, but no porn allowed. Content keeper.
Luke, is that... No, they're not on still.
No, we got 5 viewers, guys.
7.
But guess what? We appreciate you 5 viewers more than life itself. In fact, if I lost a single one of you, I would have to... Aiden Shadow's taking the katana, so I can't commit Spooky. But I promise you, I will be very sad. So now you have to stay. Or if you want me to die, then you could leave. But big meanie pants if you do that. Am I right?
This is such a gamer moment.
This is a true gamer moment, guys. Why you do this to me, Joe? Someone left. We got 4. Alright, guys. It's gotta happen, right? Can we hand puppet in? No.
How many likes? What's their like to dislike? Is it zip like 1 to 6?
It's worse than...
it's like 2 to 7."
Is this all the ice people disliking?
Yeah,
That's what
it's
you've
just
done.
the ice
This is what
Yeah,
you've
it was
done.
just the ice.
This is what you've done.
There was like 2 people that
No,
came from.
shut
It was all
up.
of them.
It was them. It was them. There's no
Can you
other reason
believe
why
that
people would
person
dislike
was
them.
here?
What?
What?
Oh, this is crazy.
Oh. Quite Claire watching the live stream. That's so
Was she
epic.
actually?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think she's gone probably though, but maybe she's still here, and that's really epic, guys.
I thought that was just like a meme. Like, oh, what if she was watching?
No, she posted a comment.
Move. Sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of this.
Look at that. I've done the stick test, so it's got no liquid.
Don't shoot the brownie.
Hey, stop shooting. Stop shooting dog cat brownie.
Dog cat brownie.
Dog cat brownie. Alright, if you want to move and
Just gonna cut it. I'm gonna go into the
you're
refrigerator.
gonna hand me the panda mask
A
to
moment.
keep tradition going.
Let me get out of this refrigerator, bro.
Yeah. Hold on. We got an extra ingredient here in the fridge. Let me just grab. Yes. This. So, as per tradition.
Now you can tip your hat as a panda as well.
Ah! No into the brownie, please. Alright. Could you? No. Right, first we have to kill the brownie demon.
This is really funny, guys. I think I'll do nothing better.
You can do it, Aiden.
Yeah.
Simo mug Ruben, Simo mug.
Ruben. Oh, I must have said Ruben.
There's 6 people watching now.
Thanks for saying Ruben, Emma.
I commend you on saying Ruben, Emma. Good job.
You've done really well today.
For reference of what's happening right now, Angel is currently cutting a brownie
Aiden, shut up to it
with
here.
a fucking katana.
What? So
They can't actually see what's happening, and you're just like ripping up the brownie. This is great, guys. It's really good to do this with a completely blunt katana. This is definitely gonna have to go on private after this is over. This is what's happening.
So, that's a cut brownie, I guess.
It's really not. Do you want me to fix it up because I can see and you can't?
Ugh. I mean, it's cut enough. Hold on, wait, no, I'm gonna have a slice, dude. Stop.
Alright, go.
It's good enough. Well, all you fucking off is butter. Hey!
How many milliseconds in
That's
a second?
pretty good.
How many milliseconds in a second?
1,000.
100.
100?
It's weird. Shouldn't be like 70 seconds. I got some millimeters.
Millimeters.
No, I know.
There's
Yeah, a million to meters. Yeah, 100. Yeah, go on. It's 1,000.
Yeah.
I am
millimeters to a
1,000.
meter.
Yeah. So why is a millisecond only 100?
I thought it was 1,000, but just as
Maybe just, I don't know. I'll just guess.
always thought it was 1,000.
I mean,
You could Google
makes
it.
sense in the English language. But
English language doesn't.
yeah, I was
make
gonna
sense.
say English language is the English language. You guys want forks?
Nope.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I don't want any of that brownie bread.
Seriously?
Not really.
We got gluten-free brownie for you,
Alex,
Aiden.
Jai? You guys
Let
want?
me just make a slide
Eat the cake, Luke.
Was that no from you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
I will. I just need to make a slideshow.
The stream has no one on it right now. You guys. Oh. You guys so
it didn't
irresponsible.
work anyway.
Okay, guys.
I
I guess I'm back on, guys.
James. This is really
5 viewers.
Chuck us some brownie.
Emma says Ruben. I'm not gonna chuck brownie across this room.
I
Alright.
passed the brownie.
You said
then.
chuck. Alright, I ain't gonna chuck anything. You got one thing from Jordo. Be precise with your speech. No, if you want some brownie, you gotta come eat it over the table because I don't get on my
I'm
cup.
trying to copy this. but-
That's the true. Because we decided to do this in my room. So
It's actually in the kitchen.
yeah, no, we're in the kitchen. Can't you see? This is a legit kitchen. No green screen.
It's adding more soldiers. Lighting off gamer.
Welcome to D-Day, guys.
Gamer lighting off.
Alright, let's try this brownie, guys.
You moved the camera, Alex. Oh, that was a while ago.
Let's get this bread. So you bring me a fork, Aiden?
No.
Oh,
I brought
wow. You didn't
meat
bring
James
me a
now.
fork.
You said you
He didn't bring me a fork when I said specifically that I wanted to eat lots of brownie. What the fuck, Aiden? I'm okay.
Boys, come try this
Can you
brownie.
get me a fork as well, Luke?
You
What the
fucking
fuck,
kid.
Aiden?
Can you get me some? Just put some on the fork.
No,
Luke fit to be like.
It's alright, you can
get me one when I said I didn't want any?
Yeah. James.
You have two Steves. Is it cut in a... James. Oh, Steve, I'm sorry. Sue me, my son, Steve.
He's just really good.
I know, right?
Let's eat some.
Is
it really
Simo
hot?
mug, Simo mug, Simo mug, Simo mug, Simo mug.
Gail J. Where?
What? What?
This is really good.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, thanks, Lukey.
It's really nice.
Let's find out, guys. Let's go this break.
I'm gonna sit down with James.
Sorry?
I'm gonna get out with you.
Oh, okay. It's really comfortable.
Mm.
Just let me back. I'm really tired.
Simo mug, CX, Simo mug.
Is that
Simo
another?
mug, do you praise Allah? Simo mug.
I actually do.
Simo mug, Simo mug, Simo mug. Simo mug gate well soon, Nicole X Simo mug.
Wait, what?
Well, to Nicole.
Hey, you can't see that. You know how Chem teacher
Now-
disabled the class comments because we sent her heart emoji?
Yeah. Now that.
Simo mug, what fucking game is Simo mug?
So
Thank
now,
you.
now that we
What's up,
have-
gamers? Welcome to Simo Mug.
Now that we have our meal, it's time to praise Allah. Doktan kifi, abashu melaik, yalla
Simo mug, what's up game is
habibi,
Simo mug?
kafda. Let's continue the feast.
Simo mug, CX Simo mug.
We're still gonna see X niggas. I mean.
Really?
Mmm.
One word.
There's still people coming from the ice subreddit.
Cake.
Wait, who posted it on the
Jai.
Simo
subreddit?
mug, rise
Jai.
and grind
On
game is
his,
Simo
on
mug.
mine, yeah.
No.
What the fuck?
Simo mug,
No!
Galed 0,
Oh, wait, on your-
G12,
Oh my
Sid,
God,
Nicole X,
no.
Galed
Listen,
01,
I don't
squad,
care
sub
about
game is
Reddit.
Simo mug.
Where it matters.
You know how fucking retarded ice viewers are? You know what you've done to us now, Joe?
That's the point, nigga. You won't be able to find it because the subway is quarantined, so it's a fucking thing.
No, I can delete it.
You have to find the original post, but you have to go through.
Isn't it in his user thing?
It's
Yeah.
not. I looked before and it's not for some reason.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Get fucked, Joe.
Yeah, no, I got it. Oh, it's fine. Oh. Yeah, I got it here. I can just delete it.
How?
I went to my posts and
Oh, why is it not like up?
in the overview. I don't know.
Up the game.
It just does like my top
Why do you
posts that
care
I posted to.
about it on your account?
'Cause
I
you
just
actually-
don't wanna fucking on there.
My
Because you
camera.
shit post for karma.
He doesn't want to be fucking connected with the ice subreddit.
Yeah.
Because be associated with ice Poseidon in any way he can be.
Yikes.
He like would want to be.
Simo mug, Ropsy 11, Simo mug.
Fuck you. I make good
Simo mug,
posts.
Uga Booga me caveman, Simo mug.
Who said that?
On the ice news.
What does it mean if it's quarantined?
Rise and grind, gamers. Rise and grind.
It means like you can't like find it.
This is really healthy.
Is why I didn't
There's
have
like
any
frozen
donuts.
butter in the bottom of that pot.
I don't really like.
I
whole
hope you
grain
like
milk,
scrubbing
but I'm
butter.
gonna seal some
Alright,
rain
fuck
because
me.
It's making me really milky.
I hope you
I
freaking
don't know,
like.
I mean,
I hope you like scrubbing butter, boys.
who's eating a brownie right now?
Pardon?
Who is currently eating a brownie?
I am in fact eating a brownie, but here's the thing: when you guys went out to get brownie, because I said I wasn't
Oh,
cleaning
you
shit
were
up,
saying that on my
So,
school account?
you guys took
My
that.
school YouTube
Res-
account?
Why don't I understand what the big deal is?
Oh, is that a big deal?
It was just the one that was signed in.
Oh, well. Why is that on my
Hey.
school?
You guys took that responsibility. Not my fault. Now you scrub a brownie, a pot of butter out. I was just making it. I was just playing Minecraft.
Ooh.
That's what that's called forking.
Grab the fork.
James, I
Somebody's
Simo mug,
talking.
faggot, Simo mug.
Absolutely mad, man.
Who called us a... Oh! Dude!
What?
Said the funny F word.
What?
Holy
The
shit.
F word.
That's epic, dude. You said the
Dude,
F
that is
word.
an epic. An
So-
epic gamer.
Epic game.
What's up, epic gamers in the chat?
Dude, fuck. You know what's hilarious? when you take time out of your day to go on a stream and
Stop
say the F
bullying this
word.
guy just because he's called us faggots.
Bullying.
Leave this man alone. I'm sure he's got enough problems to deal with.
God damn it!
He's got enough on his plate as it is. Let's be friends in Pokemon Go.
Simo Mug Gamer Time Simo Mug.
You're so autistic, James. Eat the fucking brownies over the table, not on my carpet or my computer. Oh my fucking god.
Simo Mug Simo signing off Simo Mug.
Okay, we're gonna have to end this stream now, guys. Thanks for watching. It was a lot of fun doing this with you and eating brownies and cooking them and talking about history. We're gonna have to delete this stream now, turn it off and make it private before I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be bad. And so I'll see you guys later. We outie. Bye bye.